Alrighty guys, welcome back to a brand new Big Cherry Retro React here on The Ankle. This looks like utter madness.
Hello, honey.
So, good morning everyone. Happy Sunday, I guess. Let me tell you what guys, the job market is not ideal. Even in Jersey where there's like so many different type of opportunities, it's just like a wasteland. It feels like when it comes to finding a freaking job. Fortunately though, this month has been really good, like art-wise. So I'm selling more art than usual right now, which I'm not gonna complain about that, trust me. I just did 3 like huge paintings for my friend's mom, and then I started this like new series, I guess. And those are selling pretty quickly too, which I've never had before. I've never had just like a series that just sells as it's being made, really. But I am not going to complain. So I think this video is going to be, we're going to do 3 videos because it's this one, which is only 13 minutes. The one after that like isn't even 2 minutes long, and then the one after that is like 10. So I think we're going to do 3 videos today. I wonder what she's going to like come out and say, not in this video, but like in pertaining to her most recent upload where she decides to try to threaten everyone with defamation. I want to know who the fuck, was it Feline? Like, did Feline go, oh babe, that's defamation? Like, she just seems like the dumbest motherfucker, honestly. Her and Amber, like, they both just seem really stupid. Whatever, guys. Title of this video is Introducing Weigh-In Wednesday, March 4th, 2020. 78,000 views, 1.5 thousand thumbs up. You know the deal. We'll check the comments at the end. But let's just dive right in, guys, shall we?
Hey everyone, so welcome to
Hi, Amber.
Weigh-In. I know, so cliche. About an hour ago, I
So cliche.
YouTube if you guys want to see Wednesday weigh-ins for me, and majority of you said you do. So it's definitely something I want to try incorporating into my channel, is doing Wednesday weigh-ins. I know that I set schedules and promise you guys certain videos, and somehow, some way, I always end up stopping. But for now,
Every single time, girly, every single time.
this is what I want to do, is Wednesday weigh-ins, which also is kind of going to bring me into a new schedule I kind of want for YouTube, and just to see if it's going to work for me. So I don't think I've ever done this before, but I kind of want to do weekly vlogs, meaning one vlog is 1 week, and film that Monday through Sunday and then upload that vlog on Monday. So I want to try doing that. I know today is Wednesday, and I actually started that today on Wednesday, so I wasn't able to vlog Monday and Tuesday. I actually did vlog Monday and Tuesday, but it was on my camera, the file's corrupted, I don't even know what happened. It angered me. But it's gonna be Wednesday through Sunday of this week, and then you guys will see it on Monday. And then on Fridays, I also wanna upload a video. It's gonna just be like random, I think. You guys can give me ideas on the things that you want to see. So this video was very last minute. It's just, I have a lot of people wanting weigh-in updates. A lot of people wanna know, like, what are you doing to lose weight? Are you still on track? This and that. And then I also see, you know, a portion of the weight loss community uploading weigh-in videos. So I figured,
So everyone else is doing it, you might as well hop on too, huh, girly? I wish Amber could just pick something that, like, she actually wants to do and stick with it. Like, that's the thing. It doesn't seem like she wants to do any of this. It's all, like, at per request of her audience. But I feel like it's just because the audience wants it that Amber is so, like, against actually doing it. She definitely seems like the type of person that's like, if you tell her to do something that she was already going to do, now she's not going to do it. That is very much the energy that she gives. But you know, our girl has willpower now. It's not like it was 3 years ago. Girl.
maybe I can be a part of that. There's actually not that many people who are doing it. I wish there were more. So it's like, me as a viewer, like, I want to see that from the weight loss people that I watch. So it's like, you guys as viewers, I feel like you guys would want to see the same thing from me. So I figured let's give it a try. So before I actually get to my weigh-in, I have a lot of questions, people asking how come I switched scales. I have two scales. I have a talking scale and I have an industrial scale. The talking scale I actually bought after the industrial scale. So I was using the industrial scale, which was very expensive. It's around $300. I got it for 50% off. Thank God. It is very reliable. I could step on it over and over and over, and it'll say the same weight down to the ounce. And a lot of people thought I was faking weigh-ins on that scale, so I went and bought.
I mean, girlie, you do fake weigh-ins. You do, okay? I wish we could just admit it, but...
talking scale. So I switched scales. I was using industrial, which I prefer. But since people weren't believing me, I kind of wanted to prove myself since the talking scale talked and I don't think it had a tear, which industrial does, even though I've never used it, but people thought I was using it. So I started using the talking scale, which was great because it's super simple. It talks. I was strictly only using that scale for you guys. I didn't like it because for me, it wasn't reliable. I like to step on the scale 3 times normally. Every time I step on the talking scale, even if it was seconds apart, it would always say something different. Sometimes it would like literally be a 3-pound difference. I know a lot of people who have that scale, it happens to them as well.
Do we think she's like pre-weighing herself, like, or putting some weights on the, I don't know, is she putting like weights on the scale and tearing it and then hopping on and it being like, it not counting like 30 something pounds because she tore it? Who knows? I don't know if that's possible, but like, our girl would find something. She has nothing to fucking do all day but sit around and concoct these wild situation type deals.
It's not just me, it happens to Becky. I have put Twinkie on it, and I just don't want to deal with that scale because, like I said, I was only using it for y'all, and I realized the industrial scale, it was super
Only for us. So it's our fault.
expensive. I prefer it. It's way more reliable. Like, I literally want to know to the ounce how much weight I lost. Like, sometimes it could be kind of obsessive, but that's whatever. Like, this is what I'm here for. Like, I'm here to lose weight, and if you guys believe that I'm using the tear on my scale, that's fine. It's not going to affect you guys if I do or I don't. It's only going to affect me. Writing about my weight is not going to help me in this journey.
Yeah, but hearing about it's fucking annoying. To be honest. Doesn't matter if it affects us directly or not. Like, we still don't want to hear it, girl.
I don't have any reason of doing so. So I will continue using the industrial scale. And I know a lot of people also want to see me physically step on the scale. Sometimes that can't happen because to see that, Becky would have to be filming me because our room is very small and that is where I weigh myself. And there's nowhere to put the camera that would show my full body, top to bottom, stepping on the scale. So the only way that I can do that is if Becky films.
Girl, bye.
And as you guys know, I like to weigh myself naked. I like to know literally down to the ounce. That is an obsession. It's whatever.
That's so gross to me. Like, as if her fucking moo-moo would add that much weight onto it.
But showing the actual like number is fine because I prop it up as I'm standing on the other side of the camera naked so you guys don't see. I actually have my camera propped up against a, like, it's one of those spray things where you...
Honestly, dude, she just, like, she reminds me of a fucking little kid who, like, you can just tell they're lying because they're giving way too much information. That's when you can tell Amberlynn is lying. When she's trying to give every little detail, every little excuse as to why she can't do it. That's lying. Like, you can just tell. You can read it on her fucking face, dog. She's literally like a toddler.
Clean your keyboard. Random. That's how I was able to get the shot in my last weigh-in video, which was over a month ago. But you guys watch my channel. You guys want weigh-in updates. So now it's just up to you to decide, do I believe her or do I not believe her? Because I'm actually not going to be here to prove myself to you guys. I'm just going to continue my journey. And as I'm losing weight, you will begin to see that. If I'm gaining weight, you will also see that. So
yeah, if only that were the case, though, Amber. If only that were the case.
Up for you guys to decide. So I have my weights written down. So if you see me looking down, that's why, because it's just like a lot of numbers. So let's get to my weigh-in. My starting weight overall is 572.4. I know a lot of people are so tired of hearing me say that number, but I feel like it's pivotal. It's important. It's a really good starting point. Even Dr. Now thinks
it's pivotal.
all the weight loss shows I watch, people I watch on YouTube, people I've talked to who have lost hundreds of pounds, that is the number you never want to see again. To the ounce. I mean, for me, like, ounces matter because they add up. So on January 1st, I was...
So if she got to 572, that would be fine, but not 572.4.
42.2. So that was a weight loss of 30.2 pounds from my highest. February 1st, I was 524. So in January, that means I lost 18.2 pounds, which brought me to a total loss of 48.4 pounds.
See, she's saying she lost all this weight, but like, truly it was all fluctuation. Like, she would lose a little, gain a bunch, lose a little, gain a bunch, lose a little, gain a bunch, lose a lot, gain a bunch. Like, she makes it seem like such a linear, like, straightforward path that she's taken for the weight loss, when in actuality it has been the bumpiest fucking road of just up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Like, all these fluctuations, Amber, are not good for your body. It's not good for you when you're, like, a normal weight and you gain and drop the same, like, 50 or 60 pounds. Like, girl, what do you think it's doing to you at that frickin' size?
March 1st, I was 519.8, which was a 4.2 loss from February, which brought me to a 52.6 weight loss. And I'm also going to say the weight that I was today, March 4th. So I posted on my weight loss Instagram, Pineapple Pinup, Pineapple, if you guys want to follow that. It's also linked down below. My weight.
Oh my god, she doesn't think people can fucking spell.
First, and a lot of people were really confused. They were like, how is that your weight for March 1st? And how did you lose the 4.2 if in your weigh-in video in January you were 519.6? Oh my god, it's so many numbers. I hope I'm not like missaying something because it's just a lot. So I kind of wanted to try to explain that for you guys. So I uploaded that video January 26th, but the actual weigh-in, me filming the scale at 519.6, I filmed that on January 22nd. I even said in the weigh-in video that it was...
I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm not good with numbers. All of this is just fucking rattling around my brain. Like, doesn't mean shit to me, dog. I wish she could just keep her weight loss to herself. Honestly, like, at this point, I just don't want to hear it. I just want to see the improvement. I don't want to hear about what we're going to do and about what we're hopeful for and what we're, you know, working towards or working against. Like, I don't want to hear any of that shit, dog. Just prove it through your actions.
A few days prior, because I was holding on to that because I was just debating back and forth. Do I really want to upload this video? Do I really want to? Do I really want to? Because as you guys know, I really wanted to wait till in the 400s. But then 4 days later, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. So that means the last 9 days of January.
Girl, bye. You didn't get down to the 400s for another like 2 years. So
January 22nd at 519.6. The last 9 days of January, I did gain 4.4 pounds, which I did mention because after my weigh-in video, I uploaded a comparison video, which I actually filmed for myself. And in that video, I said, okay, I am up 4 pounds from my lowest. So I did say in that video that I gained 4 pounds. So a lot of people are like, oh my god, you're lying. No, literally I'm not. But that's why on March 1st, I was 519.8 because I was able to lose 4.2 of the 4.4 that I had gained. And 4.2 is so bad. I could lose that in a week. I know.
So she can go back, watch her videos, and like really take into like account what her weights were, when she weighed those, what she was doing when she weighed them. But ask the girl about something she said, and all of a sudden it's, I don't know what you're talking about. What? That's so crazy. She's so fucking annoying, dog.
And I said on my Instagram, I have absolutely no excuses for why I only lost 4.2 in February, besides I didn't try. I didn't try hard enough, and that's literally it. So today, March 4th, I told myself on March 1st, I'm going to try harder. February was a flop. January was amazing. We need to get back into high gear because I really, really want to be in the 400s. I literally cannot wait. So I went in today at 5 at 16.2, which means I'm down 3.6 since March 1st, which brings my total weight loss to 56.2 pounds. And I literally am 3.8 pounds from losing 60. I am so freaking excited. I am holding on to that number. That number matters even before me reaching the 400s. So 60-pound weight loss. I really hope that I can come on here next Wednesday and say that I've reached that. You guys are going to be upset with me, which
I don't think that happened, but okay.
Fine. A lot of people are constantly upset with me, but I did not film this weigh-in because, like I said, this was a last-minute decision. So next weigh-in Wednesday, I will definitely be showing the number on the scale.
As if filming isn't a last-minute decision, girly. Like, Christ, just pick up your fucking phone that you're always constantly on. I don't understand how she has such a hard time every single time remembering to film. She literally does not do anything else.
Do it today because it was just me stepping on the scale willy-nilly. I didn't know I was gonna be filming this. It was just something I decided to do because I want to hold myself accountable, and by doing that, I think giving myself some pressure to upload weigh-in videos could really help me. But I mean, in the past, pressure has kind of made me fail because then I got really overwhelmed, but I feel like I'm in a better headspace. So I'm hoping that maybe pressure can actually be a good thing. But you know what, only time will tell. If I notice that weigh-in Wednesdays aren't working for me, then obviously I'm gonna stop them because this is like about me. And when
Girl, it's a fucking Wednesday. How would Wednesdays not be working for you? When she says it's no longer working for me, that means she's gaining.
And if you guys want to see them, then obviously that, makes me want to show them even more. And if I notice that weigh-in Wednesdays are working.
Because like this girl literally does nothing all day, every day. Like, how is it possible for one person to just be this like obtuse? I don't know what the right word would be for her. She's just a lie. Use a lie, Amber.
And they're fine, things are just going how they normally would, then obviously I'm gonna continue doing them. So if you're on the weight loss journey yourself, I hope you guys are doing great. I know you can have slip ups and it's like a roller coaster. There's ups and downs and plateaus, and you don't get morbidly obese for no reason. Food tastes good. Food helps with emotional. That's why people emotionally.
Bitch. No, it doesn't. It's just a band-aid, so it's not really helping. Plus, like, let's see where it got you to, you know, bedbound. So, like, how is food helpful in any sense? Especially for someone like you, Amber, it's not.
What food addiction, binging, just know that whatever the reason may be of why you're morbidly obese or super morbidly obese or just overweight, just know that there is a way to heal from that. And I'm trying to work on myself and heal.
See, I don't want to be hearing this from Amber, who has consistently and systematically failed at her weight loss. Like, I don't want to hear it from you, girly. I'd rather hear it from fucking Tammy Slayton than you. At least she seems to know what she's talking about now. You, it's ever so clear that you still don't have the first fucking clue as to what you're doing.
My issues, which is so hard and sometimes it's so daunting. I feel like it's never going to happen, which is a normal feeling. It doesn't mean I'm talking negativity into existence because I am trying to stay really positive, but I feel like
I mean, it might come off as negativity, but like you also need to be real and like, you know, gauge your expectations based off of what it is you yourself are able to do. And Amber, you can't do jack shit. So, I mean, I think it's good that she gauges her expectations like that, like sets some tone of like reality. Also, such a pet peeve, guys, but like they didn't line up the fabric on these seams here, and it's driving me insane. Oh my god, I'm such a picky bitch.
the stages of mourning, you know, there are stages of that. I feel like there are stages of recovery or, you know, getting through something. One of the first stages is like you feel so trapped that you feel like nothing is ever going to change. Sometimes I feel like I'm still in that stage because
I feel like she went and looked up like an addiction like thing.
the whole situation just feels very daunting. How much weight I have to lose. I hate the way my body looks. I know I'm going to hate it even when I lose weight. You know, there are negatives to this. It's not just like butterflies and glitter. Like, I wish. There are a lot of things that I want to talk about in my weigh-in videos.
Girl, obviously there's a lot of fucking negatives. Like, look at you.
I want to open up about. I want to talk about the nitty-gritty. I want to talk about the good stuff and everything like that. So if you guys are excited, give it a thumbs up. I don't really ask people to do that. It's weird. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Girl. She never fails to disappoint. Don't worry, Wednesday weigh-ins will be done before next Wednesday. I think she did like one more, but no weigh-in, just her honest, truthful word. Yeah, I didn't even fucking realize that. She didn't weigh in. Food helps with emotional. Amber Lynn. Great, Amber, you're about 200 stomach flus away from your goal weight. How can she not feel dumb calling it a weight loss journey when it's been 6 years? It makes it sound like she started yesterday. I mean, it's because she does. She quits and then starts up the very next day over and over and over again. Can't wait for... I decided not to weigh myself on camera for you guys. It's not good for my mental. It's always what it is, right? Yay, something else she can start, never follow through with, and then quit. Blaming her quitting on us, her subscribers. She blames everything on the subscribers. Absolutely everything. If she were to, I don't know, trip and fall down the stairs, she would blame it on her subscribers. If weigh-in Wednesdays stop working for me, then obviously I will stop them. Don't expect to see one of these next Wednesday. She hates being held accountable. If only Sis was equally as obsessed with calorie numbers as she is with scale numbers. In 2 weeks, we can add these weigh-ins to the list of her plans that she gave up on. Every single time. Buckle up, y'all. The cycle is in full swing. Welcome to Wednesday weigh-ins. Also, no, I will not be doing a weigh-in. Chuckles. Introducing Weigh-in Wednesday, this week only. When she explained the concept of weekly vlogs, I burst out laughing. She's got to explain everything to us like we're as stupid as she is. Spoiler, she doesn't weigh herself, more sitting and talking. Alright, so, stepping on the scale. So this one's just like a real quick little, you know, holy shit. 108,000 views, 3.5 thousand thumbs up, damn. I mean, let's see.
Only 2 a.m. on March 6th. Instead of using my industrial, I'm going to use my talking scale. Somehow, some way, I'm going to step on it and I'm going to show you guys my feet. I'm wearing some cute socks. So,
oh, this isn't the one where Becky showed off her nasty, crooked fucking hangnails.
Here we go.
Her tree climber feet. I can't remember who the comedian was, but I heard this joke once that was like, my sister-in-law has these toenails that could climb a tree. That's Amber.
It's ready. And I've also ate. Obviously, okay.
Obviously.
517.2 pounds. There we go. So now I'm gonna step on the industrial. It's probably gonna be a little bit harder for me to film, but here we go. Because this is like very close.
Well, she's got to really fucking step up there, huh, girl?
519 point. I'm shaking. 0. So this one is more reliable. That's why I no longer use this one. That's why it's dusty. So since I was 519 on that scale with clothes after eating at night before I even go to bed, that means when I wake up, I'll probably be about 515 because I usually
Girl, bye. After you take your morning shit, I'm sure you will be.
weigh 3 pounds heavier at night versus when I weigh myself in the morning, because sometimes I'll weigh myself at night and in the morning, plus with my clothes, which was easily a pound or 2. So
Easily, you guys. Like, it's not me, it's my clothes. I'm not fat. The clothes add the 500 pounds.
I just wanted to show you guys me stepping on the scale. I do not like doing it like that because I like to be naked. But it just hurts that so many people don't trust it. So I just wanted to upload this. And
see, she says it hurts that people don't trust it when it's like, girl, you're the reason people don't trust it. So, like, are you hurting yourself?
I have another video going up soon, so I'll see you then.
Amber, you're almost in the 400s. You could probably easily lose those 18 to 19 pounds in a couple of weeks if you were really strict with your eating. Well, she wasn't, and she didn't. She gained it all back. Oh, wow. All the fucking support. Alright, I don't care. I don't care. It's nice and dandy, but we all know where it just led to. Because in the very next video, guys, it's a food haul.
Hey guys, so welcome to...
Hey, Amber. You just couldn't help yourself, could you, girly? But I mean, the next video is the one after this, I mean. It is a weigh-in video. So, I mean, I think she did it for, like, at least 2 weeks. Oh, there's another one. Okay. So, yeah, she did it for, like, 2 or 3 weeks. That's longer than her shit usually lasts for, let's be real. Because, like, nowadays, when she says she's going to do something, she has, like, already abandoned it by the end of the day at this point. Like, our girl's a fucking wreck.
Haul. While I do the grocery haul, I'm going to be putting some of it away. I'm only going to show you the things that I bought, not the things that Becky bought. So, first thing, garlic salt.
Because Becky probably got the healthier stuff, and here you are.
We don't have any more. So I got some more treats for Twinkie. These will last her forever. I usually buy her 3 at a time, so she has like...
Yep, that's exactly what the dog fucking needs, girl. Jesus Christ.
Switch through, I give her 1 a day. This is Milo's Kitchen Chicken Meatballs. We have Twisted Tiny Long Lasting Chews by Vegan, Farina. And Love Some. These are Canine Oral Care Dental Sticks. So those are for tweens. I bought Natural Ground Turkey Breast, extra lean, and 3
extra lean
of natural chicken breast tenders, boneless and skinless. So I'm gonna go put these away. I think I'm gonna put them all in the freezer except for one of these. So. Okay, so hi, here's a disclaimer, or whatever you want to call it. So you're about to see me in this video put away some groceries. And as I'm editing this, on the back of my pants, there's something white. And I am like over here like an investigator trying to figure it out.
Girl, bye. Oh my god, she's always got to point out every little fucking thing.
Look, she don't even know what it is. I don't even know what it is. So I just want to make it known before people like leave comments down below. Y'all, I don't even know what it is. If I knew what it was, I'd probably say something. But yeah, there's something white. It looks like maybe dust, but I haven't sat on anything dusty. I legitimately have no idea.
Let's see what she's talking about, guys. It's probably not even fucking noticeable, but you know our girl, so fucking insecure, she has to point it all out.
Let's continue watching.
Oh no, there is quite the big white patch on her ass. Or, I don't know, her third thigh. Like, I don't know what that is. But I mean, girl, you can still hardly see it. Like, shut the fuck up.
Okay. Next.
She probably fucking brushed up against the car or some shit trying to hoist herself out. Like, it's probably just dirt and salt from that.
So we have 3 of these bags. You don't have to use grocery bags, but we got so much stuff that we had to use some grocery bags as well, which kind of sucks. So I got a lot of my sparkling ices. I think I got 5 of the coconut pineapple. I got 3 of the classic lemonade, 2 of the strawberry lemonade.
Girl, I thought lemonade gave you fucking heartburn. God damn, that shit would have me up all night. Maybe that's why she has to sleep sitting up, to be honest. Because sometimes I have to sleep sitting up if my heartburn is, like, really, really bad. But I also don't take anything for it. I used to take omeprazole. I think that's how you pronounce it. And that worked really well. But it makes you really, like, burpy. I don't know. It always just, like, turned my stomach in a weird way. But I just take over-the-counter, like, heartburn medication for it. Not Tums, though. Those don't really work all that much.
I got 2 or 3 of the kiwi strawberry. I got...
God damn, girl. All the fucking artificial flavorings and colorings you could ask for, huh?
2 of the orange mango. And 2 cherry limeades. I don't know.
Jesus,
I think that's
fuck.
it. But I love...
You think? You probably forgot a bag at the grocery store, too, girl.
I
Damn.
have 1 a day, but there was a day...
1 a day. Yeah, we believe that.
Like a couple days ago, I had 3. I was like, okay, I must be thirsty. So I got some whole grain bread. This is one of my favorites. It's the Pepperidge Farm whole grain. It's 15 grains, so I'm gonna use those for sandwiches. I got some PB2. It's peanut butter with cocoa powder, so literally the ingredients is just roasted peanuts, sugar, cocoa, and salt. I got a big thing of baby spinach, like whopping. Put this in the fridge. I do still have the freezer open because I'm gonna need it. So I got...
You're too lazy to fucking close it and open it back up, girl? Bye.
Vermont white mac and cheese.
Don't bring Vermont into this. Okay? My state's got nothing to fucking do with you, Amber. Although, if y'all are looking for the best cheddar, Cabot, obviously. Duh.
I actually got 2 of those. I got 2 of the Lean Cuisine orange chicken. I got Lean Cuisine garlic and chicken spring roll.
Of course she did. Our girl couldn't help herself. She's gotta have that orange chicken.
Organic whole grain rice cakes, which is what I'm going to use the PB2 for. I got a Ninja because how am I going to have smoothies without one? Because that's why I got the spinach, is for smoothies, and some Chobani Greek yogurt vanilla for some smoothies. I literally hate yogurt, and Greek is even worse, but I feel like hiding it in a smoothie.
Girl, Greek yogurt is like the best yogurt. The fuck you mean?
Well,
I don't understand people that don't like yogurt. I really don't. It's so good for you.
be better for me because my doctor did tell me I should probably be eating some yogurt because it has like probiotics, I guess, that your body needs.
Yeah, girl, you need some fucking gut health. You really do. You should be buying sourdough, yogurt, fermented pickles. Like, also, guys, did you hear like the conspiracy theory that like most of the really big pickle brands out there, all of their packaging specifically doesn't mention that they're pickles? I think it's because pickling is a certain type of fermentation process. So if they're not, like, if they're just flash pickled, they're not like truly fermented pickles, I don't think you can technically call them pickles, but I'm not sure what they would be then. It's still a pickle, it's just not fermented, you know? Because, like, true pickles, you don't need vinegar, I don't think. You can just use water and pickling salt, and then you just let it ferment. And that's how you get, like, the kind of sour taste from it. But, I mean, maybe that's the case. Maybe it's because you shouldn't be using vinegar for a true pickling process. I don't know.
So I like to spoil my animals, and sometimes I like to get them new bowls and stuff. So I got this for Twinkie for her water.
Girl, we know you like to spoil them. Let's be for real.
For her food. I thought it was super cute. I also got another Lean Cuisine spring roll and Asian style chicken. Got some string cheese, Colby Jack, and another string cheese. It's chipotle cheddar and habanero.
Jesus, girl, all that fucking cheese. That's really what you need.
And a can of garbanzo beans.
The fucking fridge is full to the max, dog.
What else did I get? I got 2 or 3, I forget. 2 zucchinis. Chicken sausage links. This one's spinach Gruyere. I literally cannot pronounce that, so.
Gruyere, you dumbass.
So.
Ironically enough, Gruyere cheese is my favorite cheese.
Judge me.
There was, that's gross. Get your cat out of there. When I spent a summer in Switzerland when I was in high school, and there was one day, literally just one day, we went to a chocolate factory, and then we went to a cheese factory right after. Oh my god, you guys, I've never felt more sick and disgusting in my entire life from food. Like, we ate so many chocolates. So many. Like, they just had this giant, like, table just covered in thousands of free samples. And you could literally take as much as you wanted per tour group. Oh my god. We were shoving it into our bags. And then we go to the cheese place and it's the same freaking thing. So many free samples. And it's Gruyere cheese too, because we were in Gruyere. Oh my god. I fucking love Gruyere cheese so much. But that was a rough day, you guys. That was a rough day.
So I got some turkey bacon because a lot of people are like, you need to stop buying the pre-cooked stuff. So I figured this was.
I mean, yeah, girly, it's not fucking hard to cook it. Like, although I will say, my guilty pleasure is I really do enjoy the microwave stuff, but only really on like sandwiches. If I'm going to have just bacon, then I would prefer to cook like turkey bacon,
Here, and I have to cook it myself. So for lunches, I just want to like keep it simple in the next week or so.
Keep it simple. Do you, Amber? Is that what you got, all that cheese?
I'm just gonna do sandwiches. So I got oven roasted turkey and oven roasted chicken breast. Was there? What? Where are you? Were you in the freezer? That scared me and it made me drop my. Oh my god.
Gross.
Was she in the freezer? What the heck? I'm gonna have to watch that back. Oven roasted chicken breast. Was there? What? I probably should have just done all the frozen stuff first, but so I can close the freezer. Okay, so I got quite a few bags.
Well, I mean, that's what a mobile person would do. Someone that is able to walk more. She can't stand there for that long, so she's just in her mind like, get it all away, get it all away. Not like, let's be efficient about this, Like, she wants to just hurry up and get back to sitting down.
Frozen brown rice. You guys, literally, the ingredients of this is just water and rice. So there's no preservatives or like anything like that at all. Got another one. I got Asian medley mix. I love this stuff. There's broccoli, carrots, baby corn, which I love. Snap peas. So good. And I got another Asian mix. Another brown rice. So for my smoothies, I got classic fruit medley, which has strawberries, mango, pineapple, peaches, and grapes. And then another kind, which is a triple berry blend, which has blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries. So scientifically proven. I didn't say it, but when you buy frozen vegetables and frozen fruit, it actually keeps the nutrients longer because they're like frozen into it, compared to like when you go to the produce aisle, which nothing with the produce aisle, super healthy. But it's been scientifically proven, don't quote me though, that there is more nutrients in frozen vegetables and fruit, which is kind of cool, kind of awesome. And then of course, another brown rice. So I can put all these in the freezer. I think actually the last thing.
Good lord, girl. Again with the bagged rice.
I have is nail polish and some cotton.
Nail polish remover. Big girl.
For the nail polish remover. I meant to say nail polish remover. I'm sorry, you guys. Because, you guys, my nails look crazy. So, that's everything, actually. I'm going to put away this frozen stuff real quick because it's a lot. It is a lot.
Fucking, oh my god, those calves, dude. Those calves.
There's so much stuff in that freezer right now.
And it's all yours, ain't it, girl?
Ta-da! I think it's actually organized pretty good. Now I have to put away
She's fucking waddling like crazy.
stuff and then Twinkie stuff like this. That goes in the cupboards. But I hope you guys...
Cupboards? The cupboards? The fuck is a cupboard? Jesus, Amber.
Like this video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Get the plain Greek yogurt. It has way less sugar since you're adding it to a smoothie. It really it won't really matter if it's flavorless. I mean, that's true, but the vanilla is better. ALR, sometimes I like to spoil my animals, if you will. Twinkie stares and uncut nails. Chobani is one of the sugariest yogurts you can buy. Just like candy, look for plain unsweetened Greek yogurt, add fruit. I mean, yeah, but Chobani's still healthy. It's a lot healthier than like fucking Yoplait or some shit. Like, that stuff's literally candy. I've had binge eating disorder and was at 350 pounds. I've lost 150. You go, girl. It took forever to get my shit together. It was a nightmare, a struggle. I just couldn't stop eating no matter how hard I tried to stay away from food. People don't realize it's a disease, an addiction. I hope you get your shit together. I mean, yeah, but it's not like... It's not a chemical addiction, so, like, you guys gotta stop treating it like that. You gotta stop treating like there's absolutely zero control you have over it. Because, like, at the end of the day, you're just addicted to your own dopamine rush that you get from it. Like, there's absolutely no chemical reliance or anything like that. So, I'm so iffy on calling it, like, a disease. You know, I can recognize that there is an addiction quality to it, but it's an addiction to the dopamine that you're getting from it. It's not like, you know, it's not even like nicotine addiction, you know? Like, there's absolutely no artificial or like chemical reliance that's happening there, you know, because you could find something else that gives you a dopamine rush. Like, it's just so convoluted. A lot of people are already complaining, but honestly, showing us that she's more mobile isn't a bad thing. I remember when she had to sit to cook herself food because she was immobile due to her weight. She still is, dude. Just because she can stand for a quick fucking 8-minute video doesn't mean jack shit, to be honest. Watching Amber makes me want to work out so badly. It really does, doesn't it? Literally, the only fresh produce was those 2 cucumbers. They were zucchinis. Everything else was packaged/processed food. I'm Indian, so when she pulled out frozen rice, I lost it. Dude, frozen rice? They fucking make that? I was a binge eater. I still battle it, but you can control it. Seek help. I've made it back into the 100s for the first time since junior high. You can do it, Amberlyn. Exactly. You can control it. You know, you might need help, and that's completely fine, but like, it's entirely an addiction that you can control. I have a lot less sympathy for food addicts than I do like actual drug addicts. For everyone asking, she quit Freshly so she could get back into Walmart. Big Hal needs to shop and be surrounded by sexy, delicious food. It definitely gives her a rush just seeing like all the packages and whatnot. Give Twinkie ice cubes instead of treats. She will still feel like she's getting a treat without overfeeding her, or even cut them into thirds and give her 1/3 a day if you insist on it. I want to see Twinkie at a healthy weight too. But she goes and buys 3 packages of treats for her. As much as Amber is a troll, I do appreciate soft-spoken Amber, how she used to be. That was just before, like, her confidence came through more and, like, she started to drop the facade. Because that's what narcissists do. They act all sweet and nice to draw you in, and then once they have you, it's like a complete 180. They switch up, and the real narcissist comes out. I love watching her read the labels of the frozen fruit. You can tell she did not even look at it when she bought it. That's the case for most of the things she buys. She just sees it and goes. If you only put as much energy into reading nonfiction, learning new things, walking as you do on grocery hauls, you would have more of a life. Did I really just spend 11 minutes of my life watching someone put groceries away? I need to reevaluate all of my life choices that have led me to this point. Same, dude. One need but look at her and you can tell she's an expert on nutrition. Alright, just a bunch of like, you know. But anyways, guys, so that is the video for today. I think I'm going to probably try to get another one filmed at some point too, but I'm going to need to get this edited and sent out for you guys. I would have filmed it last night, but our girl ended up uploading and I didn't feel like filming like 3 videos yesterday. Although I filmed it the night before, so I just didn't feel like filming 2 videos yesterday. But, you know, whenever she decides to randomly upload, it always kind of throws off the schedule a little bit, but that's fine. But yeah, anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. Let me know what you thought down in the comments below. And yeah, so the next few videos, it's going to be faking my weigh-in, walk with me, opening up, and weigh-in March 11th, 2020. So those will be the next videos, guys. Keep an eye out for that tomorrow. And yeah, I will catch you in the next one. Take care.